Make the ground shake.
Hi, you guys. It's me, Aaron Fantazii, back once again. How you doing? Yes, God. Thank you so much for joining me in the show. Yes, God, honey, we've got a great show for you today. Much better than the last one. That was a little solemn. That was a little bit sad with that motherfucker. We're not gonna get him no words, okay? So I was sitting here watching this handsome guy. What's it like being masculine, gay in the closet and everything? Your spirits wouldn't be that bad because you're so handsome. He's gorgeous. Look at him. Use the LED light. Look how gorgeous he is. Now I feel like if you're very gorgeous like that, your spirit's going to be pretty pleasant. But I want to give God praise is because it gives me a reminder that I am gay, and maybe I can give the gay perspective. So I appreciate seeing this pretty boy. And I feel like with you pretty, everything's a little bit easier for you. Look at that. This is his first video. He got 15,000 views. My first video, honey, I got 9. And probably 20 to this day on my first video. So when they say good looks is not everything, that's a lie. But anywho. So here's Diana right here, honey. And apparently that, she got a cease and desist letter from Southern University that she needs to stop using the dancing doll's name. Okay. So my initial thought is this, that she been on Lifetime Network. She opened up several businesses. They've been using dancer dolls for all these years. So I was like, where did this come from now? Okay, why all of a sudden you do this now? But that's the tea so far that you got here. So what we're gonna do is let her talk, and she got the receipt. She got her tea. Okay, honey. And let me go get my spatula. I'll let you guys listen. Right now, honey, I'll let you guys listen, and I'll be right back.
You got the trademark for dancing dolls on March 19th, 2019 is when you filed for it. March 19th, 2019. Okay? It was published for opposition January 7th, 2020. Nobody ever sent anything to me. I never received anything for opposition. But you know what? I probably would have never said anything anyway. You know why? Because there are so many dance teams, middle school, high school, elementary, of children whose teams are called the Dancing Dolls. So when you attack one, you're coming for all of us. But oh wait, you only came for me because my name is the most relevant in the situation. That's fucked up. Because there's a team called Dancing Dolls right around the corner from your campus. Okay? No problem. The name was registered officially March 24, 2020. All of this going on during COVID. Now, you registered it for one class. The class you registered it for was for class 41 in the usage of, let me read it to you, because I need for you to follow me. In the usage of entertainment in the nature of dance performances, entertainment services in the nature of live visual and audio performances, namely musical band, rock, group, gymnastics, dance, and ballet performances. So you only registered it in one class. So now I'm sitting up here thinking, because if I'm a university, and I want to make sure that nobody can use my name, I'm going to be like Nike in this bitch. I'm going to get it for the name, the word mark, the logo, the fucking font, the damn colors, the apparel, the jackets, the bags, the hats, the shirts. I'm going to get it for every damn thing. I'm going to get it for every damn thing. Oh, but I got you. Because see, this is where you fucked up at. What you don't know about me is that I'm always one of the ones that's going to handle my business accordingly. So once I found out that you, Southern University, went in and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls and got the balls to send me a cease and desist telling me I can't use my name. Now, I wanted to tell everybody else, telling me I couldn't use my name. I went and did you one better. I went and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls in the upper class for the usage of jackets, hats, bags, which is class number 35. Class 35 is for retail apparel stores, retail department store services, featuring apparel, mat, socks, dolls, bags, books, hats, socks, backpacks.
She is petty, but I live for it. Okay, honey. So they came at her with this, so she went back. But you know what she did was, let's just be real. She said with the lawyers, and how can we counter this and stuff like that? And they was like, well, why don't you trademark these other things? Okay, honey. And it's very intelligent, very smart. However, I did see something whereas that, you know, the Southern University was scared, whereas, you know, they was like, okay, should we change the name to the Jaggerettes or the Jukebox? They was scared. So I'm confused because they say that, you know, it's not true or fake or whatever, but she's very adamant and very passionate in this, and then she's showing the forms right here on live. So is this really, really true? It looks to me like it's the truth that she sat here, and since she came at me with this, I went ahead and trademarked the shit that really matters.
All type of apparel, period. So even though you may have the trademark or the actual name, you can't put that name on shit, because bitch, I own it. I own the name Dancing Dolls. See it right there highlighted? Dancing Dolls. Do you see the class right there at the bottom? Class 35. You see all this right here? So you may have the actual name, like it says pink. You may have the name Dancing Dolls for the usage, for whatever, just to say I'm Dancing Dolls, but you can't put that shit on nothing because I own the class of it. I went and got the class up, since y'all playing in my face. I went and got the class. So now you can't put it on nothing. But you never Dancing Dolls. You're the fabulous Dancing Dolls, right? Okay, I know they are. You're fabulous. Officially, you're the fabulous Dancing Dolls. So I get to keep my girls' logos on their line jackets, my girls' logos on their bags, my girls' logos on their suitcases, my girls' logos on their hat. The original logo created by the late Wavy Dave University. What the late Wavy Dave? Wavy Dave, the original Tiger at Jackson State, created the Dancing Dolls logo. Okay? But wait, it gets even better. Not only did I go get the Dancing Dolls logo for the class 35 under retail, I also made sure that DD4L was secured as well. DD4L is secured in class 41, which is the actual name itself. Hold on a second, my throat's a little dry.
I bet it is.
I secured the DD4L name for the actual name itself as a word mark. How it says pink, DD4L belongs to me. Not only did I get it in class 41, see I was smart, I went and got it also in class 35 and 25. Okay? Meaning for shirts, hats, jackets, bags, shoes, onesies, shower curtains, all kind of shit I can get DD4L put on. And it belongs to me. Okay? I went a little further.
Hold on one moment.
What does that say right there? Buck or die.
Buck or die. We're going to get that in a minute. So, the DD4L, I understand that because she basically, all her trademark names from Lifetime and everything, she's went ahead. And this is good. With Southern University coming after her, it made her get these trademarks. And it's really weird that she didn't get these trademarks before because, it makes me think, what else is out there that's not really trademarked and you can trademark and you can stop them from making merch. You can't make that merch because I'm the owner. You got to come through me. You need to buy the rights through me. So it made me think, what else is out there that doesn't have the trademark? You see what I'm saying? These inventors does that with, not inventors, they didn't invent shit, but they have these patents out. You see what I'm saying? And these people who wants to make these products have to go through these, they call them a name, a really bad name or whatever. You can do that here. So it makes me think. It makes me think, you see, for instance, the DD4L. You know, that's a big thing. I'm surprised that nobody said, you know, is there a trademark out for that already? You see, and Diana will have to go through that third party person. You see. So it's just very interesting that Southern University came after her, and she's very lucky, and it's a true blessing because it made her get that patent for DD4L. It made her get the patent for the buck or die. You see what I'm saying? Or else someone else would have that, and she would have to go through that person in order to make a product. But it makes me think, what else is out there that doesn't have that trademark, and you can secure it because it doesn't cost that much. And if you're really smart, you see, and there's merchandise and different items out there and stuff like that. If you just secure that trademark, you can make a lot of money. We don't play this over here. Let's continue.
I got Booker Dot under class 41, under entertainment services. So no matter where I go, all my training camps are protected. All of my competitions are protected. Everything that I got is protected for Booker Dot under entertainment services. Nobody can go and use my name for any reason. I even went further. I got it under class 25 and 35 as well for the use of apparel, hats, jackets, socks, bags, all the above. But see, here's where it's not going to be. I've been dropping hints, and I kept saying, it's checkers. It's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers.
Where are you going with this spatula, Diana?
See, I know y'all was fucking with Cam while she was there. I know y'all threw DD4L in her face while she was there. I know y'all gave my child the goddamn business while she was there. But I don't think she gone now. And if that one start goddamn talking, you're going to be fucked up. We talking about criminal, we talking about civil, and goddamn federal charges if that one start fucking talking.
I wonder what she talking about.
But that ain't my story to tell. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Now these last two finna fuck you up. I need y'all to hold on to your knickers.
Okay.
Cause these last two finna fuck you up. Let me get some more, give me some more juice.
No, you parched, girl.
Since you went and got my name, and your name is called the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, bam! Bitch, I got yours. Now I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. What does that say? Diana M. Williams Incorporated. Now you don't even own your own shit. You done went and took your ass and went and got dancing dolls that belongs to all these middle schools, high schools, community dance teams, colleges, and
Girl, did they ever just took Southern University's dancing team name? Did she just take it? She sure did. I'm out here blowing myself with the damn spatula. I sure is. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk about this. This was a thought, so it's good that I'm able to express it. So, the Dancing Dolls, they contested the Dancing Dolls name, and they gave her the cease and desist letter, right? So she turned around with a big FU and said, I trademarked the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So you cannot use the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So that's three words, right? So so if they own dancing dolls, All they need to do is take up the fabulous, right? But you can still use, but it still has, okay, that's my point. It still has dancing dolls in it. You see what I'm saying? So it has dancing dolls in it, and they the owners of dancing dolls. So how does that work? Whereas she is the owner of the fabulous dancing dolls, but she cannot use dancing dolls. You see what I'm saying? She could only use maybe fabulous because what's getting contested is dancing dolls. It's a hot mess, and we got the spatula. Anywho, let's continue.
Shit, and your dumb ass need to go secure your own damn shit. So guess what? I did. I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls with intent to use.
So, but she didn't think about this, and as you can tell with the live, she's not going to talk about this. Diana, why don't you use, since you own Fabulous Dancing Dolls, why don't you use, instead of just dancing dolls, you got something better than dancing dolls. Why don't you use fabulous dancing dolls? Since you finessed it and now you're the owner of Fabulous Dancing Dolls, why don't you use Fabulous Dancing Dolls? Southern University, I guess, can keep dancing dolls, you see, and everybody's happy. Or Southern University. Send this to Southern University. Okay, y'all need to screenshot this or screen record this. Southern University. Since you contested dancing dolls, and she coming with you guys with all this, you see what I'm saying? Why don't you guys keep just talk to her, because she just mad. She big mad. Talk to her. Okay, and say, we can keep Fabulous Dancing Dolls. We're the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, and you can keep the dancing dolls. We understand what you did for us. This is what you can do for her. You can understand what she did for the community. She's feeding you guys. She's making you guys better. Blah, 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 blah. She did a lot. She does a lot for you guys. So let her keep dancing dolls, because she's going to make an example about there's so many middle schools, so many high schools, you see, that has the dancing doll name. So if you're going to come after her, you will have to come after all of them. And then if this is affecting, and you guys are cease and desisting and going law and stuff like that, it's going to affect them schools. It's going to affect them too. So what you can do to absolve all of this, let them keep dancing dolls, and you guys be the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. You guys, please record that and send that to Southern University. Okay? And that will make everybody happy, don't you think? Let's continue.
Now I got it. In class number 41, Fabulous Dancing Dolls, FABULOUS Dancing Dolls, trade the markers and standard characters without claim to any particular font, style, size, or color. Owner of Mark, Diana M. Williams, Inc. Internal address 6370 Mount Highway, Suite 25. Okay? International class 041. Identification. Entertainment services named cheerleading, entertainment of the nature of dance services, entertainment services of the nature of live visual audio performances by dancing. Entertainment services of the nature of live dance performances. All right? So now I own Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So when you get ready to go on the field, don't say, in the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, no. You're the Dancing Dolls, remember? You're not fabulous. You went and got my shit. So now I got yours. But I'm not done. Because see, I'm smart. I'm smart. Bam!
Let's talk signature enchiladas at Taco Cabana. Stuffed with shredded chicken or ground beef and smothered in our new queso blanco.
I can't take.
I also went and got, what's the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. fabulous dancing dolls under International Class 35. Retail apparel stores, retail department stores, general stores, retail store services featuring apparel, masks, shoes, dolls, bags, books, hats, socks, backpacks.
So she took fabulous
So that
dancing
means
dolls.
don't put on no bag. Don't put on no shirt. Don't announce it at the damn football game. Because you're not fabulous no more. It's mine now. Since you had the balls, okay, to come after a bunch of high school, middle school, elementary ass kids. Y'all had the balls. We are the pipeline. Sending kids from our community. Now, you ain't gotta like us. You ain't gotta like none of these community dance teams. But the fact of the matter is, these high schools and middle schools and these community dance teams such as Purple Diamonds, Golden Dazzlers, the Stepperettes, the Tigerettes, Golden High Steppers, Divas of damn Olive Branch, the Dancing Dolls of Jackson, Birmingham, and Atlanta. You got teams from everywhere that love these universities and these HBCUs. We are your pipeline. But you came for a bunch of high school ass kids because you thought their coach was basic. You thought their coach was a goddamn ghetto country nigga. Now, I might not have knew shit back then when Bring It first started. But I put my degree that I got from Jackson State to some use with this shit here, and I got a bunch of petty ass friends, and my lawyers are damn both up. Everybody understood the assignment on this. Now, you want your name back? Bitch, give me mine. You the one gotta be dancing dolls. I don't have to be dancing dolls. But you're DD4L. Everybody knows what the DD4L. So wait, did you say a Lifetime on cease and desist? Did you say a Lifetime? For the last 7 years, they've been advertising and promoting Bring It. Shut up, Coco. They gotta take dancing dolls off of every advertisement and every post that they have had. Because you can't send it to Lifetime. Lifetime got a whole network of lawyers behind them. Did you send it to them?
Pause.
We have common law.
Shit, that's a really good point. So the university, you didn't send it to Lifetime Network because you know that they got a whole Tyler Perry army of lawyers. You sent it to her because you thought she was weak and vulnerable. You know that she had this mouth. Y'all know she has this mouth. Okay? You know she could be petty. You see what I'm saying? And that's probably why it took so long. Because that's my thing. Why it took so long? Let me use my spatula. Let me use my spatula. Why it took so long, Southern University? Okay? So my thing is this. I think Southern University got big balls and everything. I'm going to tell you why. Because they had it first. But that goes with patents and all of that. That's not with trademarks. And then you got to keep, registering your trademark and all of that jazz. But I feel like they had big balls because they had it first. You see, they had dancing dolls first. I misspoke. I forgot where I was going, but I hope you received it wherever I was going. Okay.
I used to go to name, baby. So if you're now the fabulous dancing dolls, you're now the fabulous dancing dolls. Why the hell is dancing dolls so relevant? Why is the name dancing dolls so relevant? I'm going to say it again. Children. Okay? My lawyer said it's hard as hell to confuse the dancing dolls from Britain with the dancing dolls from Southern.
Take that
it's hard
special
to confuse them. Because you cannot be a dance doll at the university unless you turn 18 and graduate high school and actually enroll in the school. But anybody can be a dancer doll on the community dancing that's 18 and under because they're children. They're children. But you took it upon yourself to send me a cease and desist letter, knowing I am not scary. I am going to be the one to speak for my children. Because if ain't nobody gonna protect them, I am. You think I'm finna go tell my kids that Southern University, A&M College, a university that they love and respect, sent their coach a letter and told their coach that they can't use that name? Huh? You ain't thought that. A 22-year legacy that I have built from nothing, when you had ample amount of time to come tell me to not use it, you had time. So let me recap that for the people that just got on here. Southern University sent me a cease and desist letter and told me that I had to cease and desist the usage of the name Dancing Dolls on my website because they own the name. We went to look it up. Because see, Lifetime dropped the name in 2018 because they had no use of it anymore. They dropped the name in 2018.
Hold on.
Nobody tell me shit.
Hold on.
But I really wasn't tripping off of it anyway because
that's big. So, and she kind of went around the circles a little bit right there. I'm smoking, I'm drinking, but honey, I don't play. So in 2018, there was an issue apparently with her using the name. So what she basically stated was Lifetime Network stopped using the name Dancing Dolls. And I did notice when you was watching the show, they did have blurs. They did cut out things. And I do think it's due to copyright infringement or maybe a trademark infringement and stuff. So she danced around that. 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that was 4 years ago. She had this. So this is not the first time that she had this issue, and she danced around it. And that I sure did, girl. You on pause because I don't play over here. That is a big deal. So this is not the first instance that we are talking about trademark infringement. Okay. So, girl, you tried it, but not over here, okay? Your words matter. All right, let's continue.
Because I ain't got to be Dancing Dolls. We DD4L, baby. I wasn't tripping. You got middle school, high school kids. There's so many kids.
You see how she quickly glanced over that?
Dolls, and there were Dancing Dolls before us. Hell, I was on the Dancing Dolls back in the 80s. I was a Dancing Doll.
I think that's a lie. Hold on.
So what I did was because
she was a dancing doll back in the 80s. That's a lie. She glanced over that very quickly too. When she's lying, I can tell when she's lying, she glanced over things very quickly. And I know for a fact she was not a dancing doll. I think she tried out for Jackson State's J-Sets and she didn't make it. And I'm not saying that for shade and everything, but she did go to Jackson State. She did go to Jackson State, and she tried out for the dance team in Jackson State. Okay? Jackson State, and she did not make it. She didn't make the cut. Okay? So, giving you some facts here, my viewers that's watching. That's what we do here. Give me a like button. Subscribe. I deserve so much. Great things are coming. God knows. All right, honey? We don't play this over here. Okay? Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Let's continue, okay? We're going to fact check, honey. We're going to fact check. I know about you, girl. I love you, Diana, but you need to come over here with the truth, okay? The truth is what we're all about, all right? But we love you.
Trademark the name under Class 41, which is for the usage of the name in live performances and entertainment services. I went and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls under Class 35 for the use of all apparel. Apparel as in book bags, backpacks, socks, slides, socks, shirts, hats, everything. So you can say that you're the Dancing Dolls legally with trademark name, but I own the class of Dancing Dolls for all of my merchandise. I also went and made sure that I secured the name DD4L on the USPTO website under Class 41 and Class 35 for not only the use of the name, but also the use of the name in all merchandise. I also want to secure the name Buck, or Die in both classes as well for the usage of the name and also for the use of the name on all merchandise. And since you didn't go get your own name, bitch, I went and got your name. So now the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, that name, I own the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. And I also not only got it in the class 41, but I also went and got it in class 35. So any apparel, know this bitch is still talking shit. Any apparel. Don't get it on the shirt. You can buy the rights to use it from me though if you want. Because you need to be called dancing dolls. We don't use it. You need to be called dancing dolls. We don't use it. We DD4L. We don't use it like that. We DD4L. When you think about the dancing dolls, what do you say? You're going to say DD4L. That's what you're going to say. Oh, wait. Is it because when they say the dancing dolls, folks think automatically of us? We made the motherfucking name popular. We did a whole tribute at the 20th anniversary to Cameron. Not Southern. Cameron! It was for her because you wouldn't let her dance. It was for my baby because you wouldn't let her dance. And you didn't think that we was going to leave out every piece of this girl's accolades and success. She's one of our iconic captains. It's chess, not checkers. I need for you to understand. Y'all set boundaries. Learn how.
Okay. I know that's what them celebrities are doing. But pause, girl. So we are about 30 minutes in. So let me give you a huge rundown of my opinion. Now, I love Southern University and the Dancing Dolls. I think this is a little bit too late. Why you guys didn't go after her many years ago? And apparently you did go after her 4 years ago, okay? I don't know what happened 4 years ago. I think you guys, stopped Lifetime, but you didn't go after her. That's what it sounds like to me. So they were first. Everybody knows about the Dancing Dolls. And I feel like they were first, but it doesn't matter because this is not like a patent type thing. So this is trademark. So it's whoever keeps up the trademark. You see what I'm saying? This is a very interesting thing. And I think the reason why Southern University let all this go is because of the children, the girls, the dancing community. They did let it go for this long, and stuff like that. So maybe it's because Cameron is graduating, they're coming after her. You need to stop using our name, blah, blah, blah. So it's a very interesting term of events. You see what I'm saying? I feel like leave them be. Leave them be. Dancing Dolls, okay? It's not just her. It's a lot of schools, a lot of it's a lot out there. So you got to come after everybody, not just her. So just leave them be. You trademark and be the fabulous Dancing Dolls. Let the Dancing Dolls be free for everybody. Okay, it's like a catchphrase shit, or not even catchphrase, but it's like a regular word. Let it be like a regular word. Dancing Dolls. You see, let it be normal and just let it be free. And everybody can use it, and you just kind of trademark fabulous Dancing Dolls. That be you. Let them have Dancing Dolls, and everybody be happy. Like I said over there. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But you should be glad that you got away with it, and you probably got a lot of money, girl. This is my thing. So from their perspective, girl, you got a lot of money off of the Dancing Doll name. A lot of these, you're the highest, girl. I would have went after you too. So I'm thinking from their perspective, I would go after you too, girl. Look at this. You got nice cabinets, French cabinets. Okay, honey. You got nice plugs back there. Look at that. Look at them cabinets on the bottom right there, girl. Your hair's laid. You're a millionaire. You got millions of dollars off of the Dancing Doll name. You don't think I'm gonna come after your ass? Okay, so You capitalize off the dancing doll name. Okay, so you see, we're gonna put a stop to it. We're gonna put a stop to it. You see, so you should have enjoyed all those years. You capitalized off the dancing doll name, so you kind of, you know, I feel like they'd be like, you should sit down. You should sit down. We done allowed you all these years to capitalize on that. You and all those motherfuckers on the bottom of you say, even if they're little girls and kids, don't use that. You guys capitalize off of our name. You see? So we allowed it. Now sit down. Okay, sit down, change your names. Okay, so that's just how I believe the Center University is coming from and stuff like that. And of course, I done showed you where she's coming from. So yeah, okay, get in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, because we are 36 minutes in and everything. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Here for you all the time. Thank you so much for watching. And what I'm going to do is continue to watch the rest of it. So if you want to check out, that's fine. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and everything. But we're going to continue to watch the rest of it because I'm going to give you the full reaction. Okay, I'm going to give you the full thing, the full experience. Okay? No, I don't be playing over here, even though I don't get what I deserve. Anywho, let's continue.
I tell people no. Sometimes you got to get people to fuck up off you. You got to. I do not want the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. I do not want the name Fabulous Dancing Dolls. But you got mine. And I was okay with sharing the name Dancing Dolls with everybody. Monique, I was okay with it. I was okay with sharing the name Dancing Dolls with everybody because there are so many little kid dance teams called Dancing Dolls. These little girls watch Bring It. These little girls love DD4L. These little girls love the Tigerettes. Some of these little girls love Purple Diamonds, Divas of Oliver. They love these teams. So why would I get a name and then tell somebody that is a pillar in the community because yes, I'm a pillar. Somebody a pillar in the masonry community because yes, I'm a pillar. I'm a column. I'm a beam. I'm a 2x4. I'm a pillar in the community, the masonry community. We as a community dance world send a lot of kids y'all way. We do. So you're basically letting us know that we cannot even name our team the Dancing Dolls, or you're going to send them a cease and desist. Oh, wait, you're not going to send them a cease and desist. You're going to send it to me.
I told you why I was sending to her too.
Jamar said, hey, Monique. I need for you to understand, like, for real, I've been holding on to this for a couple months. I've been holding it. Holding it. But people got to understand, find somebody to fucking play with. So, prepare. Because my lawyer said, Diana, are you sure you want to do this? I was like, going the fuck off. She said, I already knew what you was going to say. I was just waiting to hear it out your mouth because as your attorney, I got to make sure that I advise you. I said, no, I don't have to be called the Dancing Dolls. I don't have to be called the Dancing Dolls. They know what they're doing. They already know what it is. You need to be a Dancing Dolls. You do. You need to be called the Dancing Dolls, not me. Because when folks
they say when someone has to repeat something over and over again, and also yell, and also very angry, it's like they're trying to tell themselves that over and over again. Meaning, when she said, you do, that's not true. She really, deep down, wants the name Dancing Dolls. As you can tell, she keep repeating it. She's angry. You wouldn't be angry. You have to repeat something that you be like, well, I'm kind of over it, or it ain't true, or it is what it is. If you sitting here and have to repeat it and you're very angry. Okay? So it's not true what she's saying. Oh, you can keep the name. I don't care. And it's good she went done all those actions as well. She was like, well, you can keep the name. You can have it. You see what I'm saying? So what she's saying there is a load of crap. She is feeling some type of way about it, as you can tell with her actions, and she's mad and she's repeating it multiple times. I don't mean to go psychosis, but that's what I do to here as well. Hit the like button, subscribe. You see what I'm saying? So, and with that, what she's saying right there is a lie. You can keep the name, blah, 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 blah. That is a lie because she's repeating, she's mad, and she also did those actions with getting those trademarks. So, we could keep this, no, we DD4L, but that's letters and like, see my eyes? I think I did a squint. My eyes squint, you're DD4L. You see, that's not like a name. You know, that's dolls is a name. You see, so that's why she's mad, probably repeating things and stuff. It's because she rather have the name Dance the Dolls and be left alone. But so this little rant, like whatever, she's not like whatever. She's mad and she rather have her Dancy Doll's name. Okay, she'd rather have that. And she don't even, like she stated, which is true. She don't want Fabulous Death Dolls because it's very, doesn't it sound very older people, older girls? I'm good at this. It sounds like older girls, classy girls, fabulous. She don't want that name. She can't use that name. Okay, so she's really upset about that, and she's basically lying through her teeth right here. So, yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry, Diana, but I did not receive that.
See us? They gonna say DD4L.
No, they won't.
You need to be talking to police now. But you can't say Fabulous no more. I'm gonna show you how serious I am. I think y'all think I'm bullshitting. No, I own it. See that trademark right there? See, I had to add that Fabulous to our logo. I own it. I'm not playing. Was not a game. I went ahead and made sure that I got my logo done. I made sure of it. We played around with it a couple different ways. So when I get it put on the shirt and it's gonna say, oh, so fabulous, I'm gonna wear it. I'm not putting that on my kids. My kids are the dancing dolls. And because I have the right to put it on shirts, right? I can put it on bags. I can put it on hats. I can put it on shorts. I can put it on socks. I can put it on slides. I can put it on onesies. I own the right to that name to put it on any type of apparel. My kids are going to be dancing dolls for the next 1,000 years. Remember, you know why? Because I'm putting this shit in my damn will. I'm putting it in my will. It's going to be in my will that every single 9 months under this intent to use, I put it for the intent to use. I have to show it in commerce.
All right. Oh, that's only half the video, and we have been in this video for 43 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, honey. Now she's ranting and raving and stuff, but it's very interesting that, you know, she sat here and because I came against her with sis and everything. She would, let's just be real. The reason why she big mouth and big mad and confident and everything, because she said, what we can do about this, and they was like, why don't you trademark everything? And that's exactly what she sounds like she did. But at the same time, I've seen a video coming from the Human Jukebox side that she didn't really do all that. So I'm gonna go to find the real tea and everything, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys an update of what's going on between them. I think they just need to talk to each other and come to some sort of agreement. Okay, honey? Because she's just mad and she in her feelings, and she's talking shit. You see what I'm saying? Talking on her ass and stuff like that. That's gonna get you in trouble, girl, because Southern University is rich and history and blah blah blah. And, so and the what you call it? So many people who went there and what you call those alumni and stuff like that. So you wouldn't want to mess with them. Anywho, girl. So this was a very interesting story and everything. I just want to come out there with you guys and everything because I'm a band head. I got my trombone right there, honey. And I'm a big fan of Southern University sometimes. I think they're a little overrated. And when I heard about this, I was like, and then, she came out there with her spatula, honey, going crazy and stuff. I was like, let me go ahead and react to it. And I like this lesson learned here. If you have some sort of business and everything, and you feel as though, this is good. Like I said in the middle right there, you feel like it's something that needs to be trademarked and it's not being trademarked and stuff. Trademark your stuff. Trademark that stuff. You see what I'm saying? But they profited for years without, you know what I mean? So it costs money, but if you see something, go ahead and trademark it. Yeah, trademark it. Okay, so you won't have to deal with stuff like this. I especially with DD4L and Buck or Die and Dancing Dolls. That's how you get money. So I'm wondering why she didn't do this before, especially if it was not in the system before. Why it took just now and before she got on live that she did it. Like a week or two before, probably the week or two before the live, she did that. Why didn't Southern University did all of that she done did? Especially if you make this is good. Especially if you are making money off of it. Merch, shirts, mugs, cell phone cases. You're making money off of this design, off of this name. You best to be motherfucking trademarking it, okay? All right, honey, hope you received it. This is what we do here. Hit the like button, share, please subscribe. Here for you all the time. This was very fun. Shout out to Diana, girl. Shout out to Human Jukebox. Shout out to the Dancing Dolls. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Become one of my dreamers and get you trending live here at AF Live.